Chapter 4. The Heart of Manifestation, Law of Polarity and Heart Chakra. Just as the heart is the central organ of the human body, the heart chakra is the energetic center of balance, love, and emotional resonance in manifestation. In farming, a seed must be buried in darkness before it begins to sprout, and so too must our desires be planted deep within us before they take form in the physical world. The law of polarity teaches that everything has an opposite: light and dark, expansion and contraction, joy and sorrow. It is through this contrast that we find the emotional and energetic conditions necessary for manifestation to flourish. This chapter explores how embracing the cycles of polarity, working with the heart's energetic field, and learning to surrender to the natural process of transformation can accelerate manifestation. In the same way that a farmer trusts in nature's rhythms, we must trust in the divine timing and emotional process of creation. Love, faith, and emotional alignment are the soil in which our manifestations grow. By mastering the energetic power of the heart, we cultivate not only the manifestations we desire, but also a profound sense of connection, gratitude, and purpose. The law of polarity in manifestation. Understanding the necessity of contrast and duality. The law of polarity states that everything in existence has an opposite: light and dark, expansion and contraction, struggle and ease. While at first these contrasts may seem to be in opposition, they are actually necessary for balance and growth. Just as a farmer must experience the cold of winter before the bloom of spring, we must navigate life's challenges before we can fully appreciate our manifestations. The Bible reflects this truth in Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 1, which states, "To everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heaven." This verse highlights the divine order of cycles and contrasts, emphasizing that both highs and lows serve a greater purpose in the manifestation process. From a scientific perspective, polarity is seen in energy dynamics, where the push and pull of opposing forces create movement, evolution, and transformation. The presence of contrast provides clarity. Without darkness, we could not perceive light. Without challenges, we would not recognize success. Practical ways to embrace the law of polarity and manifestation include reframing challenges as opportunities. Instead of resisting obstacles, recognize them as stepping stones leading you toward manifestation. Practicing gratitude for all experiences. Acknowledge both the highs and the lows as essential components of your journey. Trusting in divine timing. Understanding that contrast and opposition are part of the process allows for greater patience and faith. Using polarity to refine focus. Identifying what you do not want clarifies what you truly desire. Strengthening your manifestations. Just as a farmer knows that storms nourish the soil and strengthen crops, individuals must embrace life's challenges as catalysts for growth. By aligning with the law of polarity, we shift from resistance to acceptance, allowing manifestations to unfold naturally and harmoniously. The role of the heart chakra in manifestation. Aligning emotions with creation. The heart chakra serves as the energetic bridge between the spiritual and physical aspects of manifestation. Located at the center of the chest, this energy center governs love, compassion, and emotional balance. When the heart chakra is open and aligned, desires flow effortlessly from thought to reality, much like a seedling breaking through the soil to reach the sun. The Bible speaks to the power of the heart in Proverbs chapter 4, verse 23. "Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it." This verse reinforces the idea that emotions and inner alignment influence every aspect of life, including the manifestation process. Science confirms that the heart generates the largest electromagnetic field in the body, which extends several feet beyond us, influencing our interactions and environment. The Heart Math Institute has shown that when an individual is in a state of heart coherence, a state of emotional harmony, their energy field becomes more balanced, allowing for clearer intention setting and manifestation. Practical ways to align the heart chakra with manifestation include practicing gratitude. Gratitude raises the vibrational frequency of the heart, making it easier to attract positive experiences. Using heart-centered affirmations. Speaking affirmations such as "I am worthy of love and abundance" strengthens emotional alignment. Engaging in acts of love and kindness. Love is the most powerful frequency, and when freely given, it circulates back into one's life. Breathwork and meditation. Deep breathing and heart-focused meditation bring balance to the heart chakra, enhancing manifestation potential. Just as a farmer nurtures crops with care, sunlight, and water, individuals must nurture their desires with love, faith, and emotional harmony. When the heart is aligned, manifestation becomes an effortless and natural process, bringing forth abundance in both physical and spiritual forms. Embracing emotional contrast, using highs and lows to fuel manifestation. Emotions are the fuel behind manifestation. Just as a farmer relies on both sunshine and rain to grow crops, individuals must recognize that both joy and struggle serve a purpose in their journey. Manifestation is not about avoiding negative emotions, but learning how to use them as tools for transformation. The Bible speaks to the value of both joy and sorrow in James chapter 1, verses 2 and 3. Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. This passage reinforces that challenges build resilience, shaping us into stronger creators of our reality. Scientific research on emotional resilience highlights that individuals who embrace both positive and negative emotions as part of a broader journey develop stronger coping mechanisms and greater adaptability, allowing them to maintain momentum and manifestation despite obstacles. Practical ways to harness emotional contrast for manifestation include allowing emotions to flow. Instead of suppressing emotions, acknowledge and process them so they do not create energetic blockages. Channeling emotions into inspired action. Use moments of frustration as fuel to take action towards your goals, turning adversity into motivation. Practicing emotional neutrality. Recognizing that highs and lows are temporary helps maintain stability and alignment. Transmuting negative emotions into growth. Journaling, prayer, or meditation can help shift the perception of challenges into opportunities for expansion. Just as a farmer understands that storms are necessary for the growth of strong roots, individuals must embrace emotional contrast as part of their personal and spiritual evolution. By mastering emotional alchemy, we transform obstacles into stepping stones, ensuring that every experience fuels rather than hinders our manifestations. Healing the heart, releasing emotional blockages to clear the path for manifestation. The heart is the seat of emotion, and unresolved emotional blockages can act as barriers to manifestation. Just as hardened soil prevents a seed from taking root, unhealed wounds can hinder the flow of energy needed for creation. Releasing these blockages allows for clarity, openness, and a greater connection to one's desires. The Bible emphasizes the importance of healing in Psalm chapter 147, verse 3. He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. This verse reminds us that emotional restoration is necessary for spiritual and physical alignment. Scientific studies show that suppressed emotions can lead to stress, limiting beliefs, and energetic stagnation. By addressing and releasing emotional wounds, we create space for new possibilities and manifestations. Practical ways to heal the heart for manifestation include practicing forgiveness. Letting go of past hurts allows emotional energy to flow freely. Engaging in heart-centered meditation. Visualization and breath work help release stored emotional tension. Journaling emotions. Writing down feelings provides a constructive outlet for processing and healing. Speaking affirmations of healing. Words such as, "I release the past and welcome love and abundance." Reinforce emotional freedom. Just as a farmer clears the land before planting, individuals must clear emotional burdens to cultivate a fertile ground for manifestation. Healing the heart is not only a step toward emotional well-being, but also an essential process for creating a life filled with abundance and joy. Cultivating love and compassion, the highest vibrational state for manifestation. Love is the most powerful force in the universe and the highest vibrational state one can embody. Just as a farmer tends to crops with care and patience, individuals must cultivate love and compassion within themselves to create the most fertile ground for manifestation. When we radiate love toward ourselves, others, and our desires, we accelerate the manifestation process by aligning with the frequency of abundance. The Bible emphasizes the transformative power of love in 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 13. And now these three remain: faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. Love is the foundation of creation, and when it is embedded in our thoughts, words, and actions, we naturally attract experiences that resonate with this energy. Science confirms that emotions such as love and compassion enhance well-being, strengthen immune function, and elevate energetic frequency. Studies on heart-brain coherence show that individuals who practice love-based emotions generate a more harmonious electromagnetic field, influencing both their personal reality and interactions with others. Practical ways to cultivate love and compassion for manifestation include practicing self-love. Speaking positively about oneself and treating oneself with kindness strengthens inner alignment and self-worth. Showing love to others. Acts of kindness and generosity elevate personal vibrational frequency, making it easier to attract positive experiences. Infusing love into manifestations. Instead of manifesting from a place of lack, shifting focus to love-based intentions, e.g., I create abundance to share with others. Enhances attraction power. Heart-centered meditation. Meditating on love and sending love to all areas of life opens energetic channels for manifestation. Just as a farmer knows that a well-nurtured field yields the most fruitful harvest, individuals who cultivate love within their hearts create the most abundant manifestations. When we approach life with love and compassion, we harmonize with the natural rhythms of creation, allowing our desires to bloom effortlessly. Surrendering to the process, trusting the unseen forces at work. Just as a farmer cannot force a seed to sprout overnight, individuals must learn to trust the unseen forces at work in manifestation. The process of creation requires patience, faith, and an understanding that things unfold in divine timing. Surrendering does not mean giving up. It means releasing control while maintaining belief in the outcome. The Bible reminds us in Proverbs verse 3, verses 5 and 6, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight." This verse underscores the necessity of faith in allowing manifestations to come to fruition. Scientific research on the psychology of letting go suggests that attachment to an outcome often creates resistance, whereas surrendering allows energy to flow more freely toward our desires. Practical ways to practice surrender include letting go of attachment to timing, trusting that everything unfolds in perfect alignment, practicing mindfulness and present moment awareness, staying grounded in the now rather than fixating on the future, releasing doubt through affirmations, speaking words of trust and faith to reinforce belief, engaging in meditative surrender exercises, visualization techniques that emphasize letting go and allowing divine timing. Just as a farmer trusts the natural growth cycle, individuals must trust the manifestation process, knowing that unseen forces are working behind the scenes to bring their desires to life. Gratitude is the key to receiving, opening the heart to abundance. Gratitude is the gateway to receiving. Just as a farmer rejoices over each stage of a crop's growth, from seed to sprout to harvest, we must celebrate every step of our manifestations. Gratitude signals to the universe that we recognize and appreciate what we have, creating space for even greater blessings to flow into our lives. The Bible emphasizes the power of gratitude in 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 18. Give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. This verse highlights that gratitude is not only a response to blessings, but a way of life that aligns us with divine abundance. Scientific research supports the profound effects of gratitude on the brain and nervous system. Studies in positive psychology show that practicing gratitude increases serotonin and dopamine levels, which enhance feelings of joy, reduce stress, and create a mindset that is more open to opportunity and manifestation. Practical ways to cultivate gratitude for manifestation include keeping a gratitude journal. Writing down 3 things you are grateful for each day strengthens appreciation and manifestation energy. Expressing thanks in advance. Speaking words of gratitude for manifestations before they arrive reinforces faith and speeds up the process. Practicing gratitude meditations. Centering on feelings of deep appreciation raises energetic frequency and opens the heart. Turning obstacles into gratitude. Even challenges can be reframed as stepping stones toward greater understanding and success. Just as a farmer trusts in the soil to nourish their seeds, individuals who cultivate a heart of gratitude create fertile ground for their desires to manifest. When we recognize each moment as a gift, we align ourselves with an ever-expanding flow of blessings. Living in alignment with the heart, making heart-centered choices for a fulfilling life. Living in alignment with the heart means making decisions based on intuition, love, and authenticity rather than fear or external pressure. Just as a farmer knows when to plant, water, and harvest based on the natural rhythms of the earth, individuals must trust the wisdom of their hearts when navigating life's choices. The Bible encourages heart-centered living in Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight. This verse highlights the importance of trusting divine guidance over external circumstances. Scientific research on heart-brain coherence shows that when individuals make decisions in alignment with their inner truth, they experience greater clarity, reduced stress, and an increased sense of well-being. Intuitive decision-making is often linked to more fulfilling outcomes and a stronger sense of purpose. Practical ways to live in alignment with the heart include listening to inner guidance, taking time for reflection and meditation to tune into one's intuition, prioritizing joy and fulfillment, making choices that bring long-term happiness rather than short-term validation, practicing self-trust, building confidence in one's own ability to make wise and fulfilling decisions, following a path of service and love, acting in ways that uplift and benefit others as well as oneself. Just as a farmer trusts the cycles of nature, individuals who live in alignment with their hearts create lives filled with purpose, joy, and abundance. The ripple effect of heart-centered living. How your energy influences the world around you. Every thought, emotion, and action we emit creates a ripple effect in the world around us. Just as a single seed can grow into a tree that provides oxygen, shade, and fruit for others, living in alignment with the heart influences not only our own lives, but also the collective energy of those we interact with. The energy we cultivate within becomes the energy we contribute to the world. The Bible encourages us to be a beacon of light in Matthew chapter 5, verses 14 through 16. You are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. This passage highlights how our energy and actions impact the lives of those around us, inspiring change and uplifting others. Science supports the idea that our energy influences others. Studies in quantum physics suggest that human consciousness and energy fields can impact collective reality. The HeartMath Institute has also found that an individual's heart coherence can positively affect those nearby, promoting emotional stability and well-being in groups and communities. Practical ways to create a positive ripple effect through heart-centered living include being mindful of your words and actions. Speaking and acting from a place of love and compassion creates harmony in relationships and environments. Sharing positive energy intentionally, expressing kindness, encouragement, and gratitude strengthens the energetic field of those around you. Practicing active listening and empathy. Holding space for others fosters healing and understanding. Engaging in collective meditation or prayer. Group practices amplify energy and have been shown to create measurable positive effects in communities. Just as a farmer tends to the soil not only for their own harvest, but also to sustain the land for future generations, heart-centered individuals contribute to a world where love, compassion, and abundance flourish. When we raise our own vibration, we naturally uplift those around us, creating a world where manifestations come to life with greater ease and harmony. The journey of manifestation does not end with aligning the heart. It must be followed by action. Just as a farmer's care and intention must eventually give way to planting, watering, and harvesting, we too must transition from feeling and believing to doing. The next chapter will explore how the energy cultivated within the heart must be directed outward through intentional action, perseverance, and alignment with the natural flow of creation. By understanding the law of cause and effect and harnessing the power of inspired action, we will step into the next phase of manifestation, turning intention into reality. Now that we have nurtured the soil of our hearts, it's time to plant the seeds of our desires through deliberate, purposeful action.